Hi, Say.
Yeah, hi, good morning, Nasha.
Hello.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
It's been a while, yeah. The
How's it
last time
going?
we had the class was on February.
Yeah, right. How's it going?
Uh, Still the same as usual. How about you?
Yeah, same here. Nothing special, but I'm survived. I survived, right? So,
Me too.
you too. How do
Yeah.
you? I want to ask you, how do you survive? Please tell me.
Just stay alive.
How do you stay alive? Please tell me. Please give me some tips.
Eat on time. Okay, eat on time, and we know that stress is really part of our everyday life,
Yeah.
right?
How do
We
you?
cannot avoid stress. Try to control it.
Okay. How do you? Avoid stress? I wanna know.
I mean, if that is really like, let's say, financial problem. So
Yeah.
before I really take it seriously until I became stressed. But now, if I really don't have money to support the needs of my family, and the necessary thing is an emergency,
Yeah.
I just like borrow from someone
you,
and
you
and
buy.
work hard.
Oh, you
Yeah,
borrow money.
borrow from someone.
Okay.
Yes, and then work hard so that I can pay for it.
It's inevitable. You prepare some this situation like in an inevitable situation. You have to
Yes, it's
borrow money from other people, and then so that you have to
mm-hmm.
make effort. You have to work harder,
Yes,
right?
yes. And then work harder so that I can pay for it. And also, even though you have a hard time financially, don't forget to breathe fresh air from the outside world. Like, even though you don't have money, don't forget your social life. Because
Okay.
once you forget your social life, you tend to work harder. The
Yeah.
ending is that you became stressed.
Yeah, definitely. I think so. That's what I wanted to say, right? So working
Mm.
hard, yeah, make you sad, right? I think. That's
Yeah,
why.
because
Yeah,
imagine you are earning a lot. Yeah, you are earning a lot, but the result is you are sick.
yeah, definitely. I think so, right? So while you're working, so you cannot feel enjoy fun, right? So that's why while you're working, we need to feel fun, right?
Yeah. We should never forget that we also have friends.
Yeah,
We go out, eat food that you want to eat, drink the drinks that you wanted to drink.
yeah, I totally agree. And then as you know, I'm a English learner. I'm a studying English, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I find it hard time to study English, right?
Okay.
But I finally realize in order to enjoy studying English, I wanna you know be I wanna be YouTuber, so it's
You want to be a YouTuber.
yeah, actually,
Okay.
as you know, Japanese people cannot speak English fluently, right? Yeah,
Mm-mm.
there are other people who wanna study English, but they don't know how to study English. They don't know how to speak English. Maybe I wanna be the one who contribute these kind of people, right?
Mm.
And then I decided to post a video on YouTube, regarding
Mm.
English. That's why I wanna ask you something, okay?
Mm.
Is it
What is
okay?
it?
Is it okay?
Yeah,
To
yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
is it okay? Okay. So can I record this class?
You will record this class,
It's okay.
but we only have 9 minutes.
It's okay. It's enough, right? Because typically video on YouTube is shorter than usual, right? So
Like how many minutes?
8 minutes or 7 minutes, or less than 10 minutes, right? That's why
Okay,
8 minutes is a kind of acceptable. That's why I took your class because
So,
you are so
what are we
funny.
going? Wait, before you will record, what are we going to talk about?
Yeah, whatever you want. Like having a chit
Like,
chat, or please give me
uh-huh.
some tips to study English.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
okay. Yeah, from teacher, right? So Jen, give us some tips to study English. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, we are ready. Okay. Well, please give us some tips to study English for Japanese.
All right. So, we all know that many Japanese are really having a hard time
Yeah.
studying their second language, which is the
Yeah.
English language.
Yeah.
So, as for my experience, first, what you need to do is like you need to do a lot of reading so that you
Yeah.
can learn a lot of vocabulary words.
Yeah.
Read English textbook, English stories. Also, if you can watch English movies, you do it as well because the vocabularies and then the slang words, you can learn it from there.
Oh. But
Yeah.
we even though we can listen like English from movie we don't know how to speak English, we don't know how to socialize with other people in English.
Mhm.
How do we overcome these kind of difficulties?
I think the main reason behind that is that they are just not confident to talk.
How
So
do
the
I
first thing
grab
that you need
confidence?
to, okay, you have to build your confidence by just talking and talking,
Yeah,
regardless if you make mistakes or not.
yeah, but
Yeah, they are scared. They are
yeah,
scared to
yeah,
talk because they are
yeah.
afraid of making mistakes,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Do you
Yeah,
agree?
yeah, right. That's why
Mm-hmm.
we struggle to study English, right? Because in front of you, I will be hesitate. I hesitate in front of you,
Mm.
right? You pressure me. How to overcome this?
Okay. I'm pressuring you right
Yeah,
now.
not only you, right? But also like other foreigner or pressures, right? That's why we hesitate to say something, even though we know some words, some grammar, some greeting, but we
Mm-hmm.
cannot
Mm-hmm.
say something, right, in front of you.
Just think that you can, because once the hesitation will come across their way, so you will find it hard to find the exact word you're going to say.
Uh,
That's why being confident first really matters.
Yeah, I want to ask you, at first, not at first, at the beginning, when you
Mm.
study, when you conduct your class at first, at that time you would be nervous, maybe.
I was very nervous,
So, right,
literally.
because,
Like I was
yeah,
shaking very much
right?
before.
And because Japanese people can speak English, right? But you don't know how to speak Japanese, right? That's why
Exactly.
you will be nervous. How did you overcome this like nervousness?
Just keep on conducting lessons.
Okay.
After conducting lessons, after another lessons, I overcome the fear of
Uh,
speaking, and then I tend to become relaxed every time I speak in English to the other English learners. So after like conducting countless lessons, I realized that my confidence was already okay. And then I try to practice it more as the day passes by. That's why this is me now.
Okay, subconsciously you can accumulate your like so confidence. Yeah,
Yes,
while conducting your class. Uh,
exactly.
so that, we need to talk to foreigner in English
Hmm.
without hesitating.
Right.
But
Because
yeah,
if you will hesitate, you will really find it difficult to construct good sentence because in your mind there is fear. You are afraid of like, hi, what if this teacher will say, hi, you're saying a wrong sentence. This grammar is wrong. Well, we all commit mistakes.
yeah. Actually, to be honest, I don't hesitate to make a mistake. I often make a mistake, as you know, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
but I enjoy talking to you. That's why, yeah, gradually my English is better than before.
And I think that's very okay. At least you are enjoying the conversation.
Yeah, I think so. But how do I enjoy? I'm not sure. Maybe you gave me a
You
smile.
can feel it. Smile.
Maybe which
I'm already smiling.
yeah, which make me yeah, which encourage me, right? I think.
Mm. So I think like the learning environment as well, and also the person you're talking to plays a very big factor in your speaking skill, because if you are not comfortable talking with this person,
Yeah.
so you are afraid to speak. But if you're comfortable with the person, you can speak freely anything that you want to say.
Yeah, maybe you have a good point. Actually, first and first, we need to look for someone who I want to talk to in English comfortably, like you, right?
Right.
So it is easy to to communicate with this guy, right, in English.
Mm.
Yeah, maybe native can provide us like this kind of suitable person, teacher, right?
You have a lot of choices, remember.
Yeah, actually, I have a lot of choices, right? That's why all the time. So I'm so debating. Oh, who is better for me?
Exactly. And I think you can really choose whoever the teacher you want to talk to, because like as what I have mentioned a while ago, there are so many teachers.
Yeah, it's that's why native camp is like so like a good, right? Good like a platform for me, right?
Hmm.
There are tens
Hmm.
of thousands of teacher, right? So give me a chance, right?
Right.
Yeah, I think so. And then yeah, actually, I have to choose like a specific like a teacher among of like tens of thousands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You just every time you take a lesson, you just choose who's your bet.
yeah, right. All the time I'm so excited, right?
You do. You are always excited.
Yeah.
What makes you excited
Yeah,
to
because
study English?
so you guys are so looking good, right? You guys. Yeah, and then some of them you yeah, some of them you can
Thanks
teach.
for the compliment.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
worry. Yeah, and then some of you can teach us, right? English.
Hmm.
Two stones. What should I? Two stone, one bird. What should I say?
Killing.
だから
With killing bird. Wait,
I forget.
I forget that
Yeah, you
idiomatic
forget?
expression though.
なんか
Yeah,
I can
like it's on
see.
the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, I can see like a beautiful girl. At the same time, I can study English, right?
Killing two birds with one stone.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Killing
Killing two
bird,
birds
killing
with
two
one
birds,
stone.
one stone.
With one stone.
With one stone. Killing birds,
Yes.
killing two birds with one stone.
With one stone, right?
Yeah, native camp give us this like cliche, like saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Killing the two
Killing
birds,
killing two birds
killing two birds with
with
one
one
stone.
stone.
Yeah,
Right,
definitely I
right.
think so.
You can enjoy. You can actually make friends at the same time. You can practice your English every time,
Oh,
right?
three benefits.
Yeah.
Three benefits.
Actually, not only three, there are a lot. I think.
Uh,
What is your major goal when it comes to like learning English? Like 5 years from now,
yeah,
how do you see yourself
you don't
using the
know?
language?
You don't know my major goal.
Maybe you mentioned before, but I forgot.
Actually, I wanna ask you out. Yeah, all the time I said, right? It's my goal. That's why I have to stop you to go to Vietnam, right?
That's why I did not remember your major goal because you haven't mentioned it before.
Yeah, all the time I said, right? Yeah, I wanna.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I wanna ask you
You
out all the
didn't.
time. You all the time, I'm looking for a chance to ask you out, right?
Ah, okay. Well,
Yeah. Or you try to change the subject.
you know, if you wanted to ask me out, but I think that's impossible
You know,
because you are far from me.
we don't have enough time, right? It's
Yeah.
okay to
Okay.
post a video on YouTube.
Yep. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Faye.
Yes.
No problem.
Next time.
Bye bye.
thank
Until
you.
next time.
Bye. Thank you.